In the year 1497, along the rugged shores of Newfoundland, a small crew of explorers from Portugal faced a challenge that would test their endurance, courage, and understanding of the unknown Atlantic world. Led by João Fernandes, a seasoned navigator, the expedition sought to chart new territories and secure fishing rights far from European shores. For weeks, the crew battled relentless storms, cold ocean currents, and dwindling supplies. Wooden ships creaked under the weight of the Atlantic waves, and the men faced moments of despair as food and fresh water became scarce. Yet Fernandes had a reputation for patience and meticulous planning, and he guided his men with unwavering determination. One morning, as fog blanketed the coast, lookouts spotted unusual formations along the shoreline clusters of giant icebergs, some stretching hundreds of feet above the sea. The sight was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Navigating through these floating mountains required precision, for a single miscalculation could drive a ship onto hidden rocks or crush it against frozen cliffs. As they carefully maneuvered, the explorers encountered a group of indigenous fishermen on the coast, observing them warily from canoes. Though communication was difficult, gestures and shared curiosity allowed a tentative exchange. The locals demonstrated fishing techniques and seasonal migration patterns of cod and other fish, knowledge crucial for survival in these northern waters. Fernandes took careful notes, understanding that such intelligence could make or break future expeditions. Over the following weeks, the expedition established a small temporary camp on a sheltered cove. The crew learned to endure the harsh winters, adapt to scarce resources, and navigate using landmarks, the stars and ocean currents. They experimented with drying fish, preserving meat, and building rudimentary shelters against biting winds. One of the most perilous moments came when a sudden blizzard struck, trapping the crew in the cove with limited provisions. Supplies were rationed, and morale faltered. Fernandes organized watch shifts, guided the crew through strategic firewood collection, and maintained a strict routine to keep everyone focused. His leadership turned potential disaster into a lesson in resilience and discipline. By the spring of 1498, the explorers had mapped parts of the coastline, documented the migratory paths of fish, and established friendly, if cautious, relations with the indigenous population. Fernandes' meticulous records would later aid other expeditions and inform European understanding of the North Atlantic fisheries. What might have been a forgotten voyage instead became a foundation for international fishing routes and early colonial contacts. This story, largely overlooked in mainstream history, highlights the combination of courage, diplomacy, and strategic thinking required to survive and succeed in uncharted lands. It is a tale not of conquest or battle, but of human endurance, observation, and adaptation values that shaped the course of exploration and trade in the late 15th century. Long after Fernandes returned to Portugal, his journals inspired navigators to approach new lands with caution, respect, and preparation. The Atlantic remained dangerous, but with careful observation and disciplined leadership, even the harshest coasts could be explored safely.